Colin Receiver here. Today is Friday, February 14th. If you haven't yet bought a gift for your significant other, click pause below right now, jump out to Amazon.com, buy something, and then come back here. When you come back, we're going to talk about the different cultures and how they respond differently to Cialdini's 6 principles of persuasion. Stay tuned. So we've been looking at Cialdini's 6 principles of persuasion, his powers of persuasion. And being that we're here at the end of the series, I want to do a quick recap of the 6 principles and what each of them is about. The first one was reciprocation. And reciprocation is that people feel obligated to give to those who first give to them. The second is liking. People prefer to say yes to people they like. People like to do business with people that they like. The third is consensus. People want to do what other people that they perceive like them also want to do. The fourth power of persuasion is authority. And as I talked about in that podcast, you want to make sure that you are the authority and not trying to be in authority. People like to follow the expert. The fifth principle is consistency. People will follow through on their verbal and written commitments. And the sixth principle, scarcity. People want what is perceived to be in short supply, whether or not it actually is. On the recent podcast that I listened to for Dr. Cialdini, one of the interesting points he brought up was that they did a study of different cultures and how different cultures are more strongly motivated by different principles in his 6 in the powers of persuasion, and which one is most effective to the different cultures around the world. For instance, in Western countries and the United States, reciprocation is the key. Giving first before getting in return is one of the strongest principles of persuasion. In China, in the Far East, authority is key. People follow authority over in the Middle Eastern countries. In Spain and the Mediterranean countries, liking is key. You know, if you watch any of the Godfather movies and all that, everybody does business with people they like. It's all the buddy system, and that is the strongest power of persuasion to somebody of that ethnicity. In Germany and the Scandinavian countries, consistency is key. People in those countries, when they write it down, it's as good as gold, and that's what they will follow through on. So, being a smart marketer, if you are marketing to different ethnic groups, or you have a very strong presence of one group or another in your market area, make sure that you're leaning or you're tailoring your marketing to be specific to not only what you're marketing for, but who you're marketing to. I would love to hear more about what you've thought of this short series in the comments below. Click down there. You can sign in with Facebook and leave some comments there. I'd also like to finish up this discussion on persuasion with a short comment on ethics. And what I would like to say about this is, like many things in life, these powers of persuasion can be used for good or for evil. And, like was said to Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. Make sure that as you're implementing these methods and tactics in your marketing and in your practice, that you are doing it ethically, because there's a number of ways that could be gray or unethical to implement some of these various principles. So do it with the best intentions and honest intentions in mind, and I think you'll be amazed at the type of gains and success that you'll have with these. Thank you.